everyone. Thank you for coming out, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a great show for you tonight. We have Crumbs as our guest. Fantastic world-renowned Crumbs. And our musical guests are 2/3 of the Sweet Alibi plus some guy.
Some dude.
Just making sure we cross our T's, dot our I's on that one.
And
it's
your birthday tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Mr. Daniel, it's his birthday.
Oh, wait.
You know, I found out it was his birthday because last 2 weeks he's been posting his birthday coming up like a 15-year-old girl on Facebook. So, that was your birthday. I was gonna make you a cake, but times are tough. I went into my pantry. You know things are tough. You go into your pantry, and when you want to make something to eat, and what you're gonna make, it just has one ingredient, and you have to boil it. You know you're broke when it's pretty boil heavy. Who knows? Maybe I just like plain potatoes. You never know. With a little bit of pepper.
Make me a potato cake then?
Pepper potato cake.
Little Irish birthday is what I'm having?
Not actual pepper though, just pepper residue from the bottom of the glass shaker. That was all that was left. With water.
Times must be very tough.
That's the icing.
Wow, okay.
So what are you doing for your birthday,
well,
big guy?
Well, now I'm going to be depressed knowing that your life is so bad. For my birthday, though, it's like a huge gift for the whole city because I love to share with everything. We got new Week Thus Far shirts for sale! Yeah. So, not technically a gift. You have to buy them. But we have them in white and black. That's right. Equality is one of the other huge values we have here. I keep moving it around for the camera. Ben's got a white one over there. Why don't you hold that up, cool guy?
You see it? It's white. It's white.
That's one side, absolutely.
And there's the other one. There's where you got some on there. Yeah.
Yeah. So that was another nifty birthday surprise for me. Mm-hmm. Another great surprise I had, went to Comic-Con this weekend, saw a lot of great things.
Sure you did.
One of them I saw a man my father's age wearing Saskatchewan Rough Riders chainmail. Like for having sword fights.
Oh, the Riders are really hot back in the 1300s. The Riders are a good team. I get Comic-Con 3 days. It was like Halloween week, like last week. Before that was like Zombie Walk. It's like, is every day a costume day now? Can I just have like a khaki day? Can we just have khaki day? Maybe Costco jeans day? Why does everything have to be, it felt like I was like in a Star Wars and like Avengers movie for the past month.
Speaking of
Can't
Costco
we just dress
jeans,
normal one day?
Okay, speaking of Costco jeans, okay, this is weird, but before the show, we were talking about what you would be like if you were a woman.
Yes.
And you have a really detailed answer.
I'm not going to share it. That's between me.
No, that's what I meant. Come on. No, old ball coach is
Well, my name would be Becky.
Yeah.
And I'd have a glorious muffin top. And I'd go to the bar around 8:30 at night, maybe with my friend Michelle. Mike, now Michelle. You know her. I'll drive a 4-door white Cavalier, maybe. Smoking inside, the windows rolled up all the way, so it's just a plumage of smoke. Telling my friends, Michelle is so hot. You better treat her right. She is hot. She is hot. She's my best friend. You heard her. She's my best friend.
Now you're coming alive. Now the thing is, like what we've talked about.
That's Becky. That's the only character I can do. Is all ball coach and Becky.
This has been brought up a number of times, like in our private circle of friends, and I just wanted
like twice.
You didn't say the line. I wish you would have said it. My name would be Becky. I'd drive a 4-door Cavalier, and I'd be darting full time. That's what he says every time. Yeah. Just like when you think of yourself as a woman, you think of a woman who traps herself in a smoke-filled car and just can't stop. Ugh.
I am what I am, right?
Oh, yeah.
That's Popeye.
And that's something that someone will date, I'm sure. But we'll find out in the news who will.
Good segue. Anyway, happy birthday.
Segue. We'll be back with the news.
Happy birthday.
Rumors Restaurant and Comedy Club. From November 8th to November 10th, Bobby Slayton is here. Then, from November 14th to November 17th, Dave Merhej. From Just for Laughs. Details online at www.rumorscomedyclub.com.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, if you just threw a box of puppies off a bridge, you might make the news. Might not, though. People don't seem to care about animals like people. A Toronto strip club is one of many businesses said to receive compensation for lost revenue during the 2010 G20 summit. The $5,886 award to the strip club will be thrown at the owner in loonies and toonies as he spins around on a blanket. Yeah, right? Hurricane Sandy blew through the American East Coast this past week, leaving large parts of New York City submerged underwater. In the wake of the disaster, New York Mayor Michael Bloomberg canceled the New York Marathon and quickly announced the New York Biathlon. Yeah, New York wasn't the only city to face Hurricane Sandy's wrath, though. Among other landmarks destroyed by the storm was New Jersey's famed Jersey Shore. Amazed officials commented on the power of Hurricane Sandy's winds as white Oakleys and cans of spray tan were found as far west as Ohio. Yowza. A new U.S. study has revealed that 94% of U.S. teachers feel that their students equate research with using Google. The other 6% of teachers feel that their students equate research with masturbating to internet pornography. You're learning. Learning about yourself, though. Winnipeg's police have partnered with Henry's Photo in a program that allows people to exchange guns for new digital cameras. The police believe the program will be a success once people stop robbing Henry's Photo of their cameras with their guns. Yeah, now it's been a busy week in sports, and here to talk about it is our sports reporter, Tristan Scurfield. Big round of applause. Here he is.
I prefer to be called Damien.
Whatever, Tristan. Actually, what's that say on your shirt there, champ?
It's a band. You wouldn't understand.
I just want to know what it says.
It says noir. It's French for black. Black is the darkest color. French is the darkest language.
I didn't know that.
Can we just do this? I'm really depressed.
All right, fair. Yeah, sure.
The Blue Bombers season is finally over. Jocks everywhere are wondering if the often injured Buck Pierce will be back as quarterback next season. Who cares? The real problem is their front office. They have worse personnel than my high school. How often do I have to tell that principal, it's not arson, it's art? I burned that desk to express my sorrow after I got caught stealing from Randy River. Again. Wish I was born in the 1300s. To hockey now. The NHL lockout continues. The chances of us seeing any hockey this season are hopeless, much like humanity. The players and the owners are getting along worse than my parents. The players' union rejected the owner's last offer of a 55-45 sharing of the profits of the league. Whatever that means, I don't even care. So the owners broke off talks faster than my dad canceled my World of Warcraft subscription. After he found out I quit the football team to focus on my magic. Whatever, moving on. To basketball. The NBA regular season started this week. I guess that's cool. Expectations are high for the Miami Heat to repeat their championship performance of last season. I wrote a poem about it. You guys are lucky. I don't normally read out of my tome of sadness without wearing my cloak. LeBron, will you repeat? Or will the cold, dark grasp of the cloven-hooved underlord cast the impotent to sip the blood from the Larry O'Brien trophy? LeBron, thank you.
What the hell did that mean?
Oh, Dan, you're embarrassing me. So obvious that it meant that the Miami Heat lacked depth at point guard. The new luxury tax, it's hard for teams to keep their stars. Thus, it's hard to win back-to-back championships. Whatever. It's time for my NFL pick of the week. Last week I correctly picked the Green Bay Packers to beat the Arizona Cardinals. I put a hex on Arizona the last time my family went down to visit my grandma there. This week I'm taking the Baltimore Ravens over the Oakland Raiders. Like death, this is not random. The Ravens have a balanced rushing and passing attack, much like the asthma attacks I get in gym class. Mr. Porco and I don't see eye to eye. I don't care what he says. Sprinting goes against everything I stand for. Standing. Anyways, I have to get home for family game night, but if my dad's watching, this is me. It's not a phase. Good night.
A Toronto man was taken to hospital Tuesday after he was bitten in the groin by his pet bulldog. The man is being treated in intensive care where his condition remains hilarious. Barack Obama was voted in for a second term as President of the United States Tuesday, finally proving the old adage that once you go Barack, you can't not continue to go Barack. Ladies. Maclean's annual university rankings were released this week, with Manitoba's two largest universities failing to improve their overall score. U of W officials stressed that it was important not to dismiss rankings in other publications, such as their #1 ranking in Uptown Magazine as hippest place to spend your parents' money. After canceling a number of public appearances, many political analysts suspect Russian President Vladimir Putin is suffering from some sort of injury. Adding fuel to the rumors is the fact that on Thursday, Russia plans to start their backup president, Joey Elliott. NHL star Nicholas Backstrom is bowing to pressure to change his number after his temporary team in Moscow assigned him number 99, which many considered an affront to Wayne Gretzky. Backstrom has announced that he will be switching to number 69, which many consider an affront to Paulina Gretzky. Two Catholic schools in Ottawa who are planning on going to the U.S. for the presidential election canceled their trips after a parent sent an anonymous letter saying that their children should not be exposed to Barack Obama's pro-choice message. So the trip was aborted. A fetus. An Edmonton police report released this week reveals that drug use at a rave last spring was so overwhelming that medics ran out of Valium injections used to save lives of overdose victims. The report also mentions that police had trouble detaining unruly patrons as the light from tasers caused spontaneous dance circles. Scientists have discovered an elephant in a South Korean zoo that has learned to mimic human speech patterns. Though Koshik, a 22-year-old Asian elephant, has learned a number of words, we can't repeat any of them because Koshik is also quite racist. And that's the news this week. Yeah! We'll be right back with our guest, Crumbs.
Deer and Almond, listed as one of the best new restaurants in Canada 2012. Bistro-style tapas, wine, lunch, or dinner. 85 Princess Street in the heart of the Exchange.
For a taste of royalty, head to 120 King Street. Just look at that wood. Week Thus Far tapes at the King's Head Pub every Monday live at 8 p.m.
Welcome back, everybody. Thanks for joining us once again after such a delightful commercial break. Our two guests this evening are two very funny gentlemen. They're also very accomplished classic authors in the field of classic literature. Classically, here they are, Crumbs.
Good to see you, Matt. Good to see you.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see
I
you.
don't know if I
Yeah.
enunciated that properly.
Yeah, you did.
Nice to see you.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Nice to sit down.
nice, good couch here, you guys.
Yeah.
Production value has gone up through the roof.
Little bit.
Fantastic set.
Yeah.
I love how you can see the reflection of Texas in the moon. It's beautiful.
Sunshine State, you know, we thought it was ironic.
It is a little bit.
Haven't quite afforded an end to the couch yet, though. Like, Ben's kind of fallen off there, so.
You can
guys wanna
snuggle in.
Yeah, let's,
a little tighter.
snuggle in.
Let's
Snuggle in.
So you got.
My legs are your legs, right? So how we play.
He's like a cat to a towel with denim. He just gets right on that thing, and
I don't get that. I don't get that reference. I don't get that reference.
we have a cat that likes towels at home.
Yeah, you
That's a you thing. That's a you thing. That's people don't.
No, he
know
likes
what that
towels. I'm serious.
means. Yeah, your cat.
Yeah. So
Like a my cat to towels.
like the cat I own to towels.
It's like how my cat really enjoys my closet.
You know, cats love closets, because mine does.
Yeah.
Well, he can't stay there for his entire life. He's gonna have to
Well, we're gonna find out.
come out soon. Now, you guys just got back from a very exciting tour.
We were on a book tour.
That's right.
Yeah. Book tour throughout Europe.
Oh, I think we have a copy of your new book.
That would
here.
be great.
Yeah.
That would be if you got a copy of it already.
And
I
I
was
mean,
wondering if we were gonna have a new book for this episode.
we don't have a huge budget, so ours is from the Andrew Minarski School.
Oh, we didn't
We
but,
donate. We donate books to schools.
I understand that
but
you
we-
gentlemen wrote
We
these.
should have had our publicist send
Yeah, we
one.
should have.
That's
You know, we'll talk to our
Thing to do,
publicist.
but whatever.
I mean, it's kind of rough
get you
looking.
one.
if you-
On the cover, you don't even have a cover for it.
No, it's had a.
The cover is a picture of your cat. So that's kind of embarrassing that it's not.
Well,
there.
let me tell you, when I saw this book, Like a Cat to a Towel, I knew I had to pick it up and
Right.
read it.
What does that mean?
You read- It's the story of Sir Lancelot
Yes.
and his companions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should-
The lesser-known companions.
Yeah, it's like a historical drama.
Yeah, based off the Arthurian novels and stories of the late 12th and 13th century. And King Arthur, of course, pretty famous dude.
Yeah.
Most of you out there, I'm sure, know who he is. But
Not like a towel to a cat thing. People get that reference.
Yeah.
They know King Arthur.
Selkirk.
and so this is a
King
story because
Arthur, I
people
guess.
often forget to look at all of the knights of the Round Table, or in our novelization, Oval. Just mixing it
A
up.
little oblong shape.
But that's the book right there,
Yeah,
available in all good bookstores
And schools.
and schools.
Are they all turquoise or they have other colors?
Other colors.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of other colors and covers.
And covers.
Yeah, yeah.
What's
There
on the
should-
cover of this one?
I told you
your
earlier
cat.
in the episode.
Oh, right, yeah, it was a cat.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my bad.
Because
You
your
should
cat-
listen. You should
It's,
listen.
Because your cat's name is Sir
Ned.
Lancelot.
And that
Can we beep that out? I
that's
just
totally.
said a real. I think I may have.
You said it.
Not allowed to mention real names.
I think I may have said the towel
Deal
boy.
with Shaw. They don't
Sir,
like.
Sir Meowsalot.
Yeah,
Look, all right.
That's funny.
So cats, towels, Europe, go.
Yeah, totally. You know, cats are really huge in Europe.
Yeah, I heard.
That's where they come from.
I felt like they were the same size.
Okay.
But that's just me. I don't.
Yeah, we'll have to go over the pictures.
I always thought the bigger ones lived in Africa, but that's just me, you know.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, the big
we
cat.
didn't go to
range.
Africa.
No, I don't imagine your improv would probably
What?
spread in a similar fashion around there.
Why not?
People are typically worried more about things like eating,
You spend a lot of time.
fresh water. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you know,
No,
you
I
gotta
don't,
laugh.
but I don't
you gotta
think you-
laugh.
I watch a lot of TV.
There are
And I see a lot
like
of,
cities and cars and
Yeah.
populations in
There is
Africa.
culture there
Yeah,
too.
No, I understand that. Yeah, yeah.
it's not just.
Google it.
Maybe just beat that entire segment right there.
You want to just start
All
from the
right,
top?
so-
Let's start again.
Thumbs up.
I don't think our microphones were on.
Here's another question. Doesn't nothing matters anymore. Whoa! That's gonna be.
That's serious.
All
You
right.
can't do
Okay,
that.
you know
Say
what?
making whoopee.
Yeah.
All right,
let's
what's
just-
going on? You guys are in Europe, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's
Germany.
going on.
Comedy's huge in Germany.
Are you taking over the show?
No,
He has
you
to.
are.
He has to. He has to.
I had a real question.
We've been on tour in Europe. We
Where?
go there.
Who? How?
We were in
All
Germany.
How many? How
Germany,
many?
Switzerland, and Austria mostly. And we travel around every couple of days, a new town. We do some shows. We spread the love of improv all over Europe.
You guys get paid there, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Now.
technically,
In
yes.
euros.
In
In
euros.
euros, yeah.
Now, what do you guys think? We're taking a little TV show maybe on tour next time, maybe a little
Taking
because
a TV show.
yeah,
Well, that's not a bad idea.
not a bad
Like, what
idea.
TV show are you
We have
thinking?
13 guys, one girl, fit in your budget. Week thus far, Crumbs Germany tour. Think
Okay.
about it.
How's your German?
Niet.
That's close.
Yeah.
That's close.
How's your ability to get your show aired in Germany?
Niet as well.
Right, okay.
Niet.
So there's
More
a couple
niet.
of things we got to work on, but it's a possibility.
Just think about it. Think
We
about
can
it.
talk
We know
about
some
that after the
producers.
show.
It'll be yeah. We
His,
can do this. We
his
can do
German's a little West German, if you know
Well,
what I
that was
mean.
West German.
East.
East. Oh my God. I'm done. I check out.
Let's
Yeah.
start it all over
All right.
again.
Improv.
Finish it up.
Now, okay, so now we're back in
Improv
town.
Fest. You guys
Now
are back from Europe.
We're back in town. It's
Now
time
you're
for the
sick-
improv festival
Now
here
what's
in
going on?
Winnipeg. Yeah, exactly. There's something
What's going
happening. We've got some excellent guests coming into town. Maybe everybody knows Mark Little from Picnic Phase. I don't know.
Heard.
As well as we've got Joe Bill coming in from Chicago. He's a legendary improviser. Let's hear for Joe Bill. We've got members of Rapid Fire Theater from Edmonton, also deserving of your woos. Yeah. And we've
Don't
got
take all our woos. I got a woo at the very end. I
Oh,
gotta
do they?
Don't,
Okay.
yeah, don't.
One more woo for
Little woo.
Kirsten Rasmussen from
Oh,
Montreal.
Yes,
Woo.
yes. We gotta do one more. I didn't know
Yeah.
I didn't know you mentioned Rasmussen.
Yeah,
I didn't know you
exactly.
were gonna do Rasmussen. Okay, go ahead. One more,
Actually
one more.
from Saskatchewan, so
Oh, back.
originally. so,
Nice.
yeah. And we got D&D Improv. We've got Outside Joke. We've got Crumbs. We've got local flavor, as they say in Europe. And shows all week. We open tomorrow or tonight if you're watching this on the TV.
No,
Here
last
at-
night. You opened last night.
We opened.
You opened last night.
Oh yeah, last
King's,
night, yeah.
King's Head
My
on
birthday was
Tuesday. There's
yesterday.
the opening. I don't understand TV, okay?
Yes.
And then all the shows are at the Gas Station Theater. Just Google it. You'll
If
find
you're watching
it.
this show now, thank
Yeah.
you for watching.
If you're watching
By the
it
way,
now,
thank you for tuning in. That's a
then
Pokorama.
it's
Thank you.
happening now. Go to the Gas Station Theater. There's tons of great shows. It's so killer. I'm so excited. Dan's cat will be there. And so will all of you.
That's right. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, what's that serious question you
No, I don't want to ask anything anymore. No, I'm serious. I've always wondered this. You guys live together?
No. No,
Okay.
you haven't always wondered that.
Right.
Describe each other's living space.
Okay, well, I'll start with, we live in a big room, and we sleep in a big, huge bed. It's like a double king-size bed.
Oh, this is great. Yeah.
And there's a curtain down the middle, so if we want to hang out, we can, open the curtain up, and if we're like, nah, we can, close the curtain.
Wow.
I mean, that's a little bit of the mystery revealed, I guess. I don't know.
Steve dresses a lot like the guy in that Christmas Story where he's wearing a nightgown and the hat.
Yeah.
That's his
Right.
pajamas.
Guilty.
No, not Scrooge.
Guilty. A nightcap.
You guys sing songs?
Yeah.
Great.
Well, to go to sleep.
Lullabies.
Hey, whoa.
Lullabies.
You know
What's your
reason-
wake up song though? What's your guys'
We
wake
don't
up?
sing in the morning.
Yeah, you pull the curtain back.
Don't tell us how we wake
yeah.
up.
I tell you how you live.
What song do you sing when you wake
Sleepover.
up?
Let's have a sleepover.
You guys interested?
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
We'll tape it.
Ben and I live together. Do you think we have room for the two of them?
Well, your bed is a single. We'll see.
Ouch.
BYO sheets though. BYO sheets. And pillows.
Very good advice.
Okay, all right.
Very good advice.
All right, and I think on BYO Sheets, we'll end it there. Make sure you check out the Winnipeg Improv Festival. It started yesterday, runs all week. Huge party Sunday, which if you're cool, you know about. None of you are cool.
Wait,
So
party?
you don't know.
What?
You guys are cool.
Anyways,
Come out.
give a big round of applause for Crumbs.
Here's
Winnipeg
the
Improv
address for
Festival.
the
We'll be right back with
Here's the address for the party, Craig. Can you get the address, Craig?
Winnipeg Improv Festival.
My name's Steven Sim, and I'm from the Winnipeg Improv Festival, which is coming up very soon at the Gas Station Arts Center. We've got performers from Chicago, from Toronto, from Montreal, from Edmonton. Joe Bill from Chicago, maybe Mark Little, you know him from Toronto, Picnic Face, famous. Crumbs will be performing, Dungeons & Dragons improv show, Outside Joke, so many more, so many more. Gas Station Theater, November 6th to the 11th. You might as well start buying your tickets now. Go to the website, you know what, just Google it. Winnipeg Improv Festival. Call the Gas Station Theater. Do all of those things. Get the tickets now. Okay, thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the week thus far. Big round of applause for our guest this evening, Crumbs. Big round of applause for old ball coach for taking care of business while I was just verbally
Yes.
And before we go, I would like to thank the King's Head Pub for having us here. I'd like to thank the audience. Crew and cast, thanks a lot to all the writers we have and everyone that works on the show. And then also make sure you check out the Improv Festival this week in case you missed the interview 5 minutes ago. You jerk. Go and look at it. It's also my birthday.
Light the candles!
Yeah, right?
Wait, better light the candles.
Oh, wait, there's matches? Oh, God.
Light the candles.
There it is. Yeah, we need a smoker here. Here we go. Perfect.
I'm not a smoker, Mom. Sometimes I drink.
But I would be if I was a girl with a car.
That's not my birthday to you tomorrow. Happy birthday to you right now in
Yesterday, it's took me back.
Happy birthday, dear Dan. I was gonna say OBC. Happy birthday to you.
Yeah, girlfriend, you're
One
so back.
girlfriend. You got a girlfriend.
Yeah, turn yourself in. All right, well, on that note, give it up for our musical guests this evening. They are fantastic. They are 2/3 of a musical group that was nominated for Canadian Folk Music Award of the Year. 2/3 of the group. Let's give it up for that and another guy, Sweet Alibi. They told us directly.
Here I sit and think of all the time that's been that I've been doing wrong. Time won't wait, it keeps rolling on. I'll try not to stay too long. Too long. Here I sit and think of all the time that's been that I've been doing wrong. Time won't wait, it keeps rolling on. I'll try not to stay too long. I'm gonna get it right. I've got to get it right. Oh, it right. Well, one by one, another day goes by. I sit and wonder, when will I stop this fight? Oh, I got a choice to make. choose what I will do. It won't be easy, it can't get much harder though. I'm gonna get it right. I've got to get it right. But what's a good trip without a few bumps in the road? A little pain and worry will only make you grow. But what's a good trip without a few bumps in the road? A little pain and worry will only make you grow. Oh, I'm gonna get it right. I've got to get it right. Oh, right. Here I sit and think of all the time that's been, that I've been doing wrong. Time won't wait, it keeps rolling on. I'll try not to stay too long, no. I'm gonna get it right, even if I don't get it right the first time. I'm gonna get it right. I can't do it